This is just a short video for staff and potentially pupils explaining what Canva is and the different ways that you can use this website. So these are just some examples of the posters that we've created. We've created hundreds, you've probably seen them all around the school. Also, if you're wondering why I'm appearing in random different boxes in this video, it's just to show you the different sort of things you can do in Canva and the different ways that you can use and create videos. So on this page we have infographics, storyboards, examples of exit passes and a loyalty card. Again, there's so many different things Canva can be used for, like the loyalty card is made from a business card, the exit pass was made from a ticket for a gig. So there's lots of different things that you can use on Canva to suit your lessons. Infographics are one of my favourite things. We use infographics a lot to assess learning, especially modern studies. This one was from an SC Modern Studies class about the USA. The storyboards as well, an awful lot of people really don't like doing storyboards because they can't draw. Canva allows them to use a variety of different pictures, different ideas, different colours just to get across what's happening. Again, lots of different good ideas, and if you want to find out more, just come and see me about some of these. On this page we have examples of timelines and mind maps. Canva can make these for you in a variety of different ways, and again we think they look really useful. For example, the World War I one, I use that for higher history, and we give every pupil that out. We upload it onto Google Classroom so we don't print in colour, but it's a really useful tool to get in their heads exactly what is needed for studying and the sort of key areas that are in each sort of subsection. Again, it's a really useful tool. The timelines, the pupils really love making the timelines. They're always very unique, so it's a really positive way to engage pupils. So on this page you have an example of a trifold leaflet. It wouldn't actually like this, it would be all folded up, so it would look a wee bit different. But Canva can make trifold leaflets and bifold leaflets. This is an example from our S1 Modern Studies course. As you can see, it's got lots of information on it, but also has pie charts and graphs. And it's a really fun task that the pupils really enjoy doing, and it assesses lots of different aspects of our course. We use leaflets in lots of different ways. So for like subject choices, we make leaflets up and pupils can get them handed out for the humanities faculty. For travel and tourism, you could use them as an example of like a tourist attraction. That would be quite a good use of it. I used leaflets when I was doing the exam data for humanities faculty. So there's lots of different things you can use the leaflets for, but again, it's quite an easy thing to do. It's not that difficult, and there's lots of templates that you can use that would suit whatever your subject is or whatever you want to put on the leaflet. Another function of Canva is that it can create graphs, pie charts, line graphs for you. It's really simple. You just need to input the data, and you can change the colours, you can change the way it looks, but it's something that you could add in if you are doing, for example, modern studies. We use a lot of statistics, so it is quite handy when we do that. Canva also can make booklets, guides and newsletters. Above you'll see our Chromebook guide that was sent to all parents and carers at the end of September. We think this looks very professional and it's very easy to do. It's not difficult at all. To the side you can see our staff newsletter, which was sent out about digital learning. Again, quite straightforward process. It took me 10 minutes to knock that up. Just copying and pasting the stuff that we sent out in an email, and it just looks so much more professional, so much more polished. If you are the person that runs a club and you want a club newspaper, if it's a school newsletter that's getting sent home, we do humanities bulletins, so you could use Canva to create them. It's a really straightforward process. So social media, there's lots of different things Canva can do on social media. Instagram posts, Facebook posts, Twitter banners, there's lots of different things, and it would be a good idea if you're interested in that to have a look. Videos, you're watching a video right now in Canva and I'm hoping you're thinking actually it's not that difficult to do, and it's quite easy and it looks quite nice. It does engage the pupils. I used it during lockdown, and it was really useful for higher history and for some of the other subjects that I was teaching. You've also got flashcards. So flashcards, we use this as a revision tool obviously, and I think it works really well. So we have the flashcards, and then on the back the pupils write all the key points, and it's just another wee thing that Canva can do that we think looks really good and engages the pupils. Finally, email signatures. So we use Canva to create our McLaren email signature. It was a relatively straightforward process, and there's lots of other things you can do with it. Like we created that size ourselves, so if you wanted to do something of a specific size, Canva's really intuitive and can sort that out for you. So this is the Canva homepage. It's relatively quite simple, it's quite straightforward to use. There's lots of different tabs that you can click on depending on what you want to do or what you want to make. As you can see, you can click on a bit of different things, like you can get social media, you can get invitations, you can get a huge amount of different resources on this, and it's just quite an easy to use system. So this is my recent designs, there's a few there, it's quite easy to access them. You can also access them from the top sort of sidebar as well. You can access all your different designs. The template is actually really useful, so depending on what you want to do, you can just use the template and fill it in however you want to. So for example, if you wanted to make a presentation, if you wanted to make a lesson plan, worksheets even, there's lots of different things on there, and as I said, it's quite straightforward to use. You can go to the Canva homepage to get back to the home section. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any further questions, please email me. My email is on the next section of the video. If you want to find out how to do these things, I'm going to make another video on how to make a poster. Once you know how to make a poster, you know how to do everything else really. The system's the same to make everything. Once you know how to make a poster, you will know how to do a video, you'll know how to do a banner, you'll know how to do flashcards. So I'll release that quite soon. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and just by watching this video you'll hopefully have seen all the different things that a video in Canva can do, and that should be quite useful. So there'll be different things down the side that I'll add in just now that are sparkly to show that you can add anything in, and I do hope you enjoyed the video, and again, please contact me if you have any questions or queries.